Backstage at ACL, day 3, and we are with Devin Dawson, who just did a set.
I did, yeah. We just played at the BMI stage.
Was this your first ACL?
It is, yeah.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Kind of a bucket list thing, I'd imagine,
It
right?
absolutely is. And I've seen, so many of my favorite artists play and seen the videos from it, whether it's like Stevie Ray Vaughan or John Mayer or other people. And so to kind of have my name be in that sentence is kind of unreal. So it was
Super cool.
We were one of the first people to play on the BMI stage, and as the gates open, they play the Star Wars music, and everybody starts running like gazelles across the Sahara. Like,
is that what they do? They play
I mean,
that?
that's what But it's one of the Star Wars theme songs, and people just like run for the front of the stage, and it was cool. Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to seeing at this show?
One of my good friends, Caitlin Smith. She's a Nashville girl.
You just met her.
She's y'all. If y'all haven't seen her yet, like just take a second and just turn off the cameras and just go check it out because it's
cool.
Unreal. It's unreal.
And then you get to do something that she just did, and it's open for Faith and Tim.
Yes, I actually just finished that.
Oh, you finished it.
Yeah, we did, which was really cool because I got to play my hometown, and I feel a lot of the people who were opening for them got to do that, and that was kind of something they took into account. So I was really appreciative of that, and I don't know, it's like a bucket list thing for any musician to go to your hometown and like play a big arena show.
Because you're from California,
correct.
And then you moved to Tennessee to focus on the music.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah,
okay.
I grew up in a town called Orangeville, which is outside of Sacramento.
Okay.
In Northern California, and been in bands my whole life, and kind of just wrote my own songs on the side just to kind of cope and stay sane, like literally just in my bedroom, and those songs kind of just took over more of my heart.
I read that like most guys, you started a band just to get girls.
Literally, I mean, that's
Has it
why
always
we
worked
do it.
well for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it immediate after the first show? They were just, oh my God, you're so hot. Let's go to the hotel room.
I remember playing my first talent show in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And it was immediate, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did the dumbest jump at the end. I was like, boom, and I felt so bad
what
after.
What song was it?
Oh my gosh! So we didn't even have lyrics back then, dude.
No.
We were
completely
instrumental. Like that was the first song I'd ever played.
You didn't even do a cover. This
no,
was original.
I've never really been a cover guy, dude.
No.
Like I always like. It's funny because lyrics are my like forte, or that's what I am haunted by, I guess now. And it's like I write so much that I just don't do covers. Like I don't know, I've done a couple, and when I do, I want to make them my own and kind of make it like, what is that? Like I know that lyric, but is he changing the melody, or just
well, so I listened to some of your songs before I then did research on you
you
and
did
your
homework?
background. So yeah, I listened to songs first just so I can. And I know artists sometimes don't like comparisons, but I'm like, you kind of sound like John Mayer. And then I saw that you actually did like a cover, a session where a bunch of you guys did some John Mayer songs or something.
I grew up listening to him, and he does it all himself, which is crazy to me because we come from, in Nashville, we do co-writing, where we kind of get in a room with 2 or 3 other people and kind of talk about our feelings or whatever, but he writes and sings and plays and performs, and it's all him, and just that has always blown my mind, and I just love how he doesn't settle. Like the lyrics are great, the melodies are great, the guitars are great, the voicings are great, the ideas are great, the performance is great. Like it's all.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. What is it about Nashville though? I mean, we meet so many country music artists, and not even country music, and all the songwriting comes from Nashville, and then it goes to the pop world. What is it about that community?
Well, Nashville is Music City. That's what they call it. It's not Country Music City. It's Music City, but it's also, at the heart of Nashville, it will always be country music that has built the history there. But just in the way that people are consuming music now and the way that music's going these days, like Nashville is just exploding. And it's really, like you said, it's that love for songwriting that they have, and the kind of underlying work and the truth and telling the story and setting it up and serving the song, I guess, is just something that has always been at the forefront of Nashville culture, and that's why I'm there.
I love that you're all into the lyrics, because your song "All on Me" is just like one of the most beautiful songs. Where you take all your frustration and just like I'm here for you. That's basically.
I mean, it's at its core, it's a very simple love song. Like when you need me, I'll be here for you.
Yeah, that's so
whether
beautiful.
It's like. I mean, there's so many songs that have done that. Lean on me when you're not strong. Like so many. It's like there's so many of those that have the archetype of it, right? But like we kind of just wanted to bring a different groove and a different melody to it, and we wanted to focus on what all is, and we kind of just dove into that. And lyrics are very, very important to me. Like I have to be able to sing about something or chew on something. I always say like I don't have a whole lot of like whoa-wohs in my songs because like
Because it is catchy. That's what they said.
Everyone likes to know.
I'm down for a whoa when it's right, and I'm being more accepting of it recently when I've been writing. But like, if I have real estate to say something, I'm gonna put a word there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know. That's just what I feel.
Filling it up.
I saw you got to hang out with Ed Sheeran.
I did.
Or meet him or hang. Are you guys buds?
Yeah, I mean, we're buds now.
Yeah, you're tight. Like we say, we're a friend of
honestly,
Ed's.
it was insane. So I'd been on tour for a couple weeks with Dan and Shay, who are also country band in Nashville, and they'd known him for a while. And I kind of just got lucky. We played an early show in Boston, and he was playing that night. And they texted him and was like, hey, we're here with my friend Devin. He's open, and we'd like to come hang with you guys. And he's like, yeah, come over. And literally just hung backstage with him for a couple hours, and then he went on and hung for the rest of the... I mean, he's
the nicest guy,
down
right?
to earth, just like this.
And just him. It's so impressive when people haven't seen Ed perform that it's like...
Just like John Mayer.
The craziest thing, exactly. The craziest thing to me was like we're all just sitting there backstage drinking some tequila or whatever, and he just kind of changes into clothes and walks on stage. Like there was no like
hype
there was no like huddle like let's go, It was just like, all right, I'm gonna go sing to 25,000 people. Yeah. I mean that's his show live too. It's just him, and he does an incredible job.
So was it as cool as performing live on the red carpet at the Grammys?
Being here today.
Well, no, because you got to perform on the Grammys, right? At the
I
red
did,
carpet,
yeah.
With your mashup that got famous through YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, that was so dope. So was that cooler than hanging out with Ed Sheeran?
I don't know. They're different sliders. They're different. I mean, okay, I don't have a whole lot of like starstruck like holy crap moments, but I found myself sitting back there like, this is Ed Sheeran. Like, he's one of the biggest pop stars in the world, and I just appreciate his songwriting. And so I did have a little bit of those like, holy shit moment. You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, this is awesome. So, but the red carpet thing was great too. I was just a little like newer and a little greener, so I was probably a little bit more nervous maybe. Like I don't know. I don't get nervous. I try to combat nervousness with like excitement. But that was, somebody told me after we played that was the first time anybody had ever sang live on the red carpet. So, and again, I'm not a cover guy, but for some reason that cover did something, and like I don't know.
Don't hate on what got you here.
I'm not like maybe I need to listen to that. Maybe I need to do more covers.
People love covers.
It's got like over 135 million views.
It's insane.
How does that feel?
It's unreal. My mom and my dad like text me every day about like, hey, it's at this number right now.
It's at this number.
So proud.
And then it's really cool.
Now you're selling the song on iTunes, right? Your
the song. So the song actually went up on iTunes when we played on the Grammys.
And it's
that
Taylor
day.
Swift's. You took Blank Space and Style.
Blank Space and Style.
Okay.
Yep. And I, one of my good friends, Louisa Wendorf, who I went to college with, we kind of did a little duet together and mashed them up and made it our own. And Taylor saw it somehow and tweeted it out and just kind of changed all of our lives for the better. So I'm thankful for that, man.
Awesome. Also, I love the mashup, and I also love your Instagram. It's like looking at pictures through a dog's eyes. Just black and white photos constantly.
My life is colorblind, for sure. Again, like you were talking about, like you're wearing all black. I'm like, that's just, I don't know.
That's your thing.
It's not that I woke up one day and was like, this is what I'm going to do. Like, this is me. It kind of just happened. And I think a couple things, like I used to play in a metal band for a long time, and I feel like it stemmed from that maybe just because that's just kind of what we wore. And I'd buy greens and grays and browns, and it just didn't look right. Like I just wouldn't wear.
Oh, you didn't start off black and white?
No, I don't know. It just kind of happened one day, and I just kind of gave into it. And I don't know. I just like that classic look, and it just feels like me, so I just go with it,
All right. Well, we'd like to play a game with you.
Yeah, let's play a quick round so everyone can get to know Devin Dawson a little bit better. This is our game. It's called Sexy or Scary.
Ooh,
We're going to give you a scenario, and you're just going to say it's sexy or scary.
Okay, I think I could do that.
Okay, this all started because I go all out on Halloween. So someone that goes all out on Halloween, is that sexy or scary?
Sexy.
Cool.
Yeah, you try. You know what I mean?
Okay, what if she goes to the bathroom with the door open? Is that sexy or scary?
That's scary.
Yeah.
I was determined to answer sexy on every answer, but
oh no, you won't. You won't.
I already failed. So.
Bringing back the bush. Sexy or scary?
Scary.
Scary. Okay.
I'm a slip and slide kind of guy.
Yeah, slip and slide. Okay. All right.
It's been polarizing. Some of the older musicians here find that very sexy. So, Mom,
I mean,
you're good. No.
It's always nice to have something to braid, though.
No comment. Scary.
Okay,
scary. I'm sticking with scary.
All right. Kisses their dog on the mouth.
That's sexy. I can dig that.
You can get down with that?
Whoa, dogs' mouths are cleaner than everyone else's, right?
But it licks its butt, so.
But it's instantly clean because of these enzymes.
The enzymes
right?
in the tongue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this.
Affection is sexy, man.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
got
Tom
it.
Brady asks you to have a threesome with him and Giselle.
Who's first string? That's the question. You know, I'm a one woman kind of guy. Which I guess that is a one woman thing, so I'm gonna have to go with sexy. I mean, like I gotta go with sexy
It's
on
the
that.
devil's three-way.
I like
Yeah.
it. I think that's the right
I'll
answer.
just tell him to go
It's
long, and then I'll worry about my other thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go
All right. All right. What if she only listens to boy bands?
I've always been a fan of Harmony, so that's sexy,
Good.
man. I can take it. Yeah.
Has
He's
an
a
Android
positive.
phone.
Scary, man.
Scary,
I'm an
I
Apple
know,
guy.
right? You
which,
see the green show up on the text, and
right?
you're just like,
and
I'm
ooh,
done.
I can't
yeah.
do it. Which is also kind of scary. Like the new iPhone coming out, it's kind of. That should be a sexy or scary thing. Like iPhone 10, sexy or scary, kind of scary to me, honestly.
It is kind of
Really?
scary, right?
Which I feel
There's
like
no
we're
holes.
already
you guys notice
one.
there's no
I know.
holes in the new iPhone.
We're already 1 foot in the door,
Can't
though.
trust anything with no holes.
We're already 1 foot in the door, and so they got us already. But I don't know. When I saw it, I was just a little freaked out by it.
But you're probably gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome. All right. Where can we follow you?
You guys can go to my website, devindawsonmusic.com. That's Devin with an I, and you can get anywhere you need to go from there. But Twitter and Instagram are @zdevin, ZDEVIN.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you so
Very
Thank you
much,
guys.
man.
Devin with
Appreciate
an
it.
I.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.